Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. Today's Tuesday, guys, and it's what time is it? It's around 12:35, and we're outside. It's cold today. It's like not even. It's like 60 degrees. It's chilly. You know, my nose is a little chilly. When the sun's out, it's nice, but yeah. But the next couple of days, it's going to be raining and stuff. So hopefully, they said the weekend should be okay. So. Yeah, so we'll look forward to that. But anyway, we're out here. Bill's gonna be working on my big garden over here to get the fencing ready, because I'm gonna start probably planting in a couple, a week or two, getting some plants in there and all of that and getting that going. So he wants to put the fence up before I obviously plant. He's gonna also put a weed blanket down where it keeps the weeds from coming up. Mostly. I mean, they're still gonna come up a little bit, but not as bad. So he's gonna do that. Yeah, so we're just outside, so I wanted to show you guys outside. I'm gonna take you over to my planter. I think I'm gonna get my tripod and bring it out, and maybe, because I have some pepper seeds that I want to plant, and I have some tomato seeds, the San Marzano tomato seeds. I just don't know if I'm going to put I think I'm going to put those tomato seeds in the big garden. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. But I do have pepper seeds that I made peppers in and sausage and peppers the other day. So I have those pepper seeds. I'm gonna plant those in my big planter thing. Yeah. So I'll be right back, guys. I'll show you. All right, guys. There's hubby putting the stakes in for the chicken wire that he's gonna put around. Unfortunately, we have to have it because the animals and Cooper thinks that, like I told you, he thinks that this is his bed, his pillow. He loves to lay in here. Brody too. So here are my here is my planters, my things, my plant. What are they called?
Huh?
What are these things called?
Pots.
My pots. Oh my God, I'm losing it. My pots that they already have dirt in them from last year. So I'm gonna, get things grown in here. A couple of these I'm gonna probably put flowers in. This one here probably flowers, and that one here probably flowers. This probably an herb or something like that. But yeah, and I have all these here that I'm gonna utilize. Last year I think I had my parsley and my basil in these things, but I think I want to do it in a bigger thing. I might do the parsley in here and the basil in there, because like I told you, I might have a couple with parsley and basil, and I want to do dill and maybe cilantro, because I want to do a lot of herbs this year. So this is my container that I got as a gift. So nice, right, guys? Look at all that mulch. I mean, not mulch, all that dirt. So I have a lot of dirt. I have a lot of this dirt. I'm probably going to mix the dirt together, because this has like a Miracle Grow kind of thing in it. So I'm definitely going to utilize it. It's organic, so it'll be really, really good. So anyway, I'm going to bring my peppers over here, and I'm going to put, I think I'm going to do peppers in here, and I'm trying to think what else I could put in here that will fit nicely with the peppers. String bean, I think I'm going to do string beans and tomatoes in there, in the big thing. Or, I'm going to do plum tomatoes, I want to do cherry tomatoes, and I want to do like a big, beefsteak or whatever tomatoes. Well, San Marzano is what I'm doing. Yeah. So, but yeah, so it's a work in progress still. It's early yet, and I still have the tires over there. I could always utilize if I want to use again. I have that planter over there, so I have lots of options to do, and lots of stuff. I just have to be able to get to the nursery and all that, and get my stuff going. It's a little bit of an expense, but if you do it, then you got all this stuff all summer. And like, I want to make an abundance. I want to grow in abundance, guys. So this way I have a lot in my freezer as far as herbs go, and tomatoes. I want to can my sauce and stuff. So I'm really, really gung-ho on the tomatoes and everything, getting all this done. So it might be a little pricey, but it's gonna hopefully it'll make out, I'll make out in the end with it. So yeah, so that's why I'm really doing stuff that we really, really eat, and that I buy at the grocery store. I'm not gonna make stuff just to make it. just to have it, just to give it away. That's ridiculous. I got to utilize it, especially if I'm spending the money on it. That's what you want to do, obviously. Oh, and my husband got me these, I'll show you guys. He got me these growing bags. So I'm going to make potatoes, carrots, and onions in these bags. I'm so excited about that. Not make, I'm going to grow. I wish I could. I'm going to grow them. So yeah, so that's going to be really, really good. Yeah, all right, so I'm going to put you on the tripod and I'll show you what I'm going to do. All right, guys, so here is my container. What I'm going to do is I read online, here we go. I'm not a professional gardener. I do gardens every year, and I've been really very good, very successful at it to a point, Depends on what I put into it. Now, this is dirt, not from the ground. This is dirt from the bag, So it says to dampen the water, to dampen the dirt a little bit, just for the seeds to go, because they like the water or something. I don't know. So I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do peppers right here. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do 9 little holes here. And so I'm going to dampen them a little bit. And then I'm just going to throw some seeds in each hole. I don't know how many I have to throw. It says a couple, but I'm probably going to do a little bit more, because that's how I do things. You know me. So I'm just dampening the little things where they're going. They said they don't want, they have to be in a little bit of water, but not to soak them forever, or so, So this will just give a little bit of a foundation for them. And I'm sure that people who are avid gardeners, are going to say, Linda, you're not doing it right, or whatever. I don't know what to say. This is what I do every year. If you know me and you're new here, you wouldn't know that. But if you're not new here, you know that. Look at my garden videos. Look at my last year couple. It's just me. So I think what I'm going to do is take one of my gloves off, and then I'm just gonna, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm a let's see what let's see what happens kind of girl. That's just me. And like I said, I've been pretty successful at it. Last year and the year before weren't great years for some reason. But the years before that, I had mounds of tomatoes, big zucchini, like really, really an abundance of stuff. So last year was better than the year before, but the year before was horrible, horrible. Last year, I remember taking, my tomatoes didn't even get red, that I had bowls and bowls of tomatoes. I had a nice amount of tomatoes, not an enormous amount, but a nice amount. But the tomatoes that I had, 95% of them, 95% of them, 90% of them did not turn red, even the cherry tomatoes. But we enjoyed them because I left them on my counter, I left them on my windowsill. What?
Can I borrow you for a second?
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Left them on the windowsill. I gotta go help my hubby, one minute. And they eventually turned red, and I used them for sauces. Really, really good, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, how to help hubby. So that's what like I said, this is what I'm doing. And so, yeah. I got a little pepper here that was inside the pepper, a little pepper in the pepper. So I'm putting that in there, I don't know. I don't know. Just gonna pour it. Now, I'm a gardener who I love to do plants because I have no patience. I like to see some growth. I'll never forget last year what I did was I had started my parsley and basil by seeds, and it was coming up, but it was coming up slow. So I said, I can't take this. So I went to the store, I got a parsley plant and a basil plant, and I added them to the pots, and it flourished more, and it just made me feel better. I know, right, guys? I'm saying. So yeah, but I like to see plants. I do. Last year I did a lot of seeds, and a lot of the stuff did come up. But I feel better when I do plants. But plants are more expensive too, so you gotta kind of you gotta go with your budget. So that's what I do. All right, so there's the seeds are all in here. We're gonna cover the dirt a little bit. Okay. Cover the dirt. You guys, can you see this? Let's see if I can turn yours. Wait a second. Yeah, there we go. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing here. Again, not a professional gardener. Not a professional. But I'm very proud of when I do it. I adore my garden. I adore growing things. And I just really do. So I'm trying to think what else I'm gonna put here. Like, I don't even know if these peppers are gonna take. Like, I might get a couple of plants and just start them in another thing, just in case, because I really, really, really want peppers. These are bell peppers. They're the red, the yellow, and the orange. But supposedly peppers come up green first. I don't know. I don't remember that. I remember when I growed red or whatever, they came up red. So I don't know. People have said that to me. They supposedly come up they green and then they turn those colors. I have no idea. I have to ask a couple of my friends. Their opinions. All right, so now I gotta remember from here to here is I gotta get a label to put here so I know that these are peppers. And I do have the labels. I have to get better ones because last year I had ones, and what happened was I wrote on them with permanent marker, but it just came off with the rain. So I always forgot what I had basically because I don't remember. I remember now, but then I'll remember 2 weeks from now. I'll be like, what the hell I put over here? So yeah, so I have to do better labels because I want to make sure that I know what's going on in that situation. So I'm just going to dampen this with a little bit of water, not a lot because it says that they can't be over. I don't know. That's what Google said. So I'm just going to do that. And then these are planted. Peppers, peppers, peppers. That's it, guys. I have the San Marzano tomatoes seeds, but I'm wondering what I should do with those. Let me think about what I'm going to do. I might plant those in one of the bigger pots. And then the plants, because they're seeds, the plants will go in there, in the big thing. Let me think about it. I'll be back in a second. Gonna go get a drink, too. It's nice out in the sun. When you're in the sun, it's nice. When the sun goes in, it's a little chilly. So I'm like putting my sweater on, taking it off, putting it on, taking it off. I'm wearing my other cross today that Lily got me, guys. Isn't this beautiful? I was wearing the other one for a very long time, and I put this one on now. This one has the little red on it. It's like the blood of Jesus. He died for us, guys. He sent his son to die for us so we could live and we could be forgiven. Amazing person. Amazing Christ, Lord. All right. Let's put yours over here. You can see the puppy, the Koopy butt, the star of the show. Where is he? Where is the Koopa? Oh, there's a Koopa. Not really, can't see. There he is. There he is. Where's the other one? I don't know where the other one is. Wow. Probably hunting. He's always hunting. All right, guys. I'll be back in a second. All right, people. So I'm back. I went in and I put my apron on. Is this the cutest thing? The lemons? Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I think Lily got this for me. I think so. Thank you, Lily. I love you. I'm coming out because I wanted to put my apron on because I'm going to be doing some. I'm going to plant those San Marzano tomatoes in this big pot over here. I decided to do that because they're seeds, and the plants I'm going to put in the big thing. You know, I'm going to do that next week. I'm not planting anything other than seeds this week. Some seeds, you know. So yeah. All right. So here is that. This is the big planter that I'm putting the seeds in. Okay. I had dirt from last year in here that I, mixed up and everything. So now I'm putting more. Or I'm putting the mulch. This it's not mulch. It's the garden, the garden mix or whatever. So I'm going to put the tomatoes in here, and then what we're going to do is, because of course the tomatoes grow up, we'll have the thing that goes up with it. What is it called? The apparatus thing. I don't know what it's called. Okay, so I think that's enough dirt. Okay, I'm not really, like I said, I'm not a professional. But all right, hi, puppy. Look who we have here, my best friend. There's my best friend. He's always with me. Isn't he? I'm just making sure we're recording. All right, so this is what I got. Lily sent me these. She's a doll. San Marzano. These tomatoes are amazing. I'm telling you, I love them. I've been using them. Like, I can't really find them in the stores for some reason. But they were on sale, and so I was using them. And yeah, but Lily sent me these because she knew I loved San Marzano. And these are hard to find. Like, I'm going to look for the plants at the nurseries. I might not be able to do it. If not, I'll just use the seeds that I have here, and then whatever else I can, come up with. But yeah, so let's put the seeds in here. So it says, let's see what it says. San Marzano is an elongated fruit that is meaty and very flavorful. They are great for your sandwiches, salsa, salad, salsa. Speaking of salsa, I gotta make my salsa. Shoot. Okay, so it doesn't say what to do, so I guess you just put the seeds in. All right. Let me open this. Ooh. Sorry, buddy. Mommy's sorry. I almost tripped over you. I don't even know how this works. I don't know how this even works. I think I need more dirt in here. You spread them out. This has little pieces of something in it. I don't know how many seeds you put. I guess you just put a couple. Love gardening season. Love it. Love it. What are you doing over there? Shoot. Too many in there. I have another one too. Bill, you think I should do one bag of seeds, or could I do 2 bags in here?
What to say square footage?
It doesn't say.
I would think like a half a bag.
Well, I put a whole bag in.
It is what it is now.
Well, maybe I'll do a bag in here, and then I'll put.
Don't put no more in one bag.
All right, I'll put another. I'll do another one. Which planter should I do? Okay. You gotta remember.
I thought those are meant to be spread out, not like in a clump.
I spread the. Well, I put some. I did spread them out. I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit. I don't know. I gotta get labels, like real good labels, because the other labels I had, I put permanent marker on her, and the rain
No, you
washed.
gotta get real labels or something.
The rain washed it off.
Or mark the pot.
Yeah.
I think I have masking tape. If you want, you can put a piece of masking tape on the outside of the pot.
Yeah, but I think that's gonna do the same thing.
Huh?
That's gonna do the same thing, isn't it?
Can't hear you.
That's gonna do the same thing, isn't it?
No, the masking tape won't come off in the rain.
Yeah, but the marker will come off.
It should. Not if it's permanent marker
Yeah.
on masking tape. No, on plastic, yeah. But not on masking tape.
I don't know. These smell like something, but I don't think they're. I think they're weeds.
Either that, or you know that clear packing tape that I have?
Yeah.
Packet tape the package to the outside of the can.
I know, but the rain and the storms and
It's
stuff.
clear packing tape. If you pack it all the way, put tape all over it.
It'll stay.
Yeah, don't leave any part exposed.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I really got to do that because you know what? Last year I was like, "What is that? What is that?"
I know.
I didn't even remember what I did, and
I remember you saying, "What was that? What is that?"
then I was like, "Oh my God, string beans!" Which is fine. It's fun, you know. But
Yeah, but it shouldn't be a guessing game.
I don't understand how weeds can get in here when it's not in the ground. Birds, maybe? Birds
Yeah.
bring. I see a lot of birds over here all the time. I still have eggshells in here
Do you?
from last year. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do the eggshells. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. I might do like the skins of the vegetables, but that's it. Yeah, this is really good dirt, guys. I'm gonna bring it over here and show you. Let me see something. I want to use a lot of the other.
Yeah, we didn't have enough time to fix this piece.
Well, that's good. What channel is that show on Netflix?
What, honey?
What channel was that show on Netflix? Nona's. What channel was that on?
What channel was what on?
Nona's.
Oh, Netflix. I'm sorry, I didn't know what you were talking about. Not Netflix, honey.
Guys, if you haven't heard of Nona's on Netflix, please go watch it. It is the most adorablest movie with Vince Vaughn, Susan Sarandon, a lot of really well-known actors in it. It's amazing. It's about, I'm sure you've heard of it. It's about Italian grandmothers who come to the guy opens up a restaurant and he brings all Italian grandmothers in to feed to make the food and to bring back the memories of he just lost his mother, his Nonna, and his mother. Nonna in Italian is grandma nanny. So but it's you have to get it. Go on Netflix, please. If you do anything, even if you're not Italian. If you're Italian, oh my God, you're gonna love it. It is so much fun. The music and the food and all that. It's an actual restaurant in Staten Island, which we're gonna go to. It's like an hour and a half away from here, a little bit more. We're going there. It is amazing, guys. So excited about it. Go watch the movie, please. Please go watch it. You will love it. All right, so let's do this here. Oh, you asked me before why I didn't use the other one. I just feel like outside this one is better. Inside is more, Bill. You asked me before why I'm not using the other tripod thing.
Yeah.
I like this one for outside. I just think it's easier to maneuver. Okay. You know what I mean? The other one's good for the kitchen. Yeah, the other one's good for the kitchen.
I'm just curious, huh?
All right, let's put the other seeds in here. So you think I should spread the seeds out more?
I wouldn't clump them too much.
Yeah, well, I did that and then I mixed it up a little bit because I think I did it wrong, but it's all right. I'll just, like I said, guys, I'm not a professional. I'm not. So I was listening to music out here. I shut it because it's like either I listen to music or a tape. So it's like, what do you do? What do you do? Just going to spread. Not going to put a lot in each thing. Just going to spread them around because I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I want to get some flowers. Gotta get some flowers up in here. That's it. I gotta ask my husband if that's enough dirt. I think that's enough dirt. So I want to have some room to put like some eggshells and stuff. I think that's good. All right, let's put this over here for now. The wind's gonna probably blow it away, but that's the problem. But right now we'll put these over here. So we got, this one doesn't have it. That one's a pail. So I got these cute things at the fair that I went to a couple weeks ago for my basil. They had these, they're homemade. They're cute. For my basil and my parsley. I'm trying to think, I think I'm gonna do this one for basil. And then I'm gonna do the round, that one's not as big. Let me see, do I have a bigger one? I have a lot of them, but no, those two are the same sizes. That's the same size as this one, right? Yeah. I'm probably gonna do two for my parsley. So we'll get these ready. I might do seeds and some plants, I'm definitely doing plants. Definitely gonna do some plants. But I might go and get some seeds for these. Get these ready. Like I said, I want to do a lot of the garden stuff because I want it. What?
I'm taking 5.
Okay.
All right.
Well, it's up to you. Just moving this dirt around a little bit. I think I'm gonna go and get some seeds for the parsley and the basil.
For what?
For the parsley and basil seeds.
Okay.
Because last year I did use the seeds and it came up pretty good, but then during the middle of the season I got some plants and put them in there. So
Okay.
I might just get like one plant and then seeds because it's cheaper to do that too. Okay. It's more reasonable to do that.
Whatever you want to do, man. I just wanted it up early enough to really get a lot out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I want to get
Yeah.
I want to get the tomatoes and I got to get string beans. Last year I used the plants, I used the seeds for the string beans and they came up amazing.
Amazing.
They came up really good. I just wanted more of them, but so we can get seeds for that. But I know that I heard that you can get plants too. So I don't know. We got to look at the prices and see how much everything is and all that, you know. Because I'm telling you, what I want to do is I'm trying to maximize the most stuff for what we use, like the tomatoes. If I can get an abundance amount of tomatoes and then can them, or, you know, even if I don't want to can, I could freeze it, but I plan on canning. I'm going to do the canning still, so I want to be able to do that. And I want to be able to have a lot of sauce for the fall and the winter. I want to, you know, have stuff that I can utilize that I'm going to use. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to put a little more dirt. I always feel like it doesn't have enough dirt. Just like I feel like it doesn't have enough salt and pepper and garlic powder. I'm always putting more. I do the same thing with the dirt. I know I thought it was. All right, so this one's going to be for the basil. Let's get this one together. Now I put a little of the other dirt in here, but I'm going to take some of it out because, again, I want the other dirt. See, I still got eggshells in here, which I guess, I don't know, should I take the old eggshells out? What should I do? I think I should take a lot of that out. Let me go get the other thing over there. What are you doing? What the heck is that?
Sorry. I'm so hooked on stuff.
What do I do with this dirt over here that I want to get rid of?
That what?
That I don't want to use right now. What do I do with it?
That you don't want to use?
Yeah.
I told you, dump it over there on the side.
Yeah, but I might need it later. I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking. All right, let me get rid of some of this dirt over there. This has like a lot of stuff in it too. It has a lot of, what are these called? I don't know. What? My memory's so bad. It's like I can't find the words for certain things. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Scared. All right, guys, let me bring this over there and empty this. I'll be back in a second. I'll be back in a second. All right, guys, so I emptied some of that dirt out because what I want to do is put the majority of the dirt, I want it to be the garden stuff, you know, because it has all the good stuff in it. But again, I don't want to waste this dirt from the earth either. You know what I mean? So, well, not that it's all from the earth too. This was, I think, bag dirt too, some of it, but this is really a good one. Not that my others weren't good, but you know. All right, so we'll get that going in there. That's perfect. Mix it all up like I'm mixing meatloaf. All right, so this is for the basil. Now I gotta remember there's no basil or parsley in here yet. All right, so I got basil and parsley here. Well, not yet, but those are basil, that's parsley. And I'm trying to think, I'm gonna do another parsley too. I wonder, can I do basil and parsley in the same pot? I don't know. These are broken. This is broken. All right, I'll do the basil and the parsley for now. In there. Let me put more dirt in here. I'm just doing this right. And then we'll see if we're gonna do another one. We'll see what we got going on. Put the rest of this in here. All right, so all these, let's clean this up over here. This all right here is all coming out because this is broken. So I gotta straighten out these. These are nothing right now. Let's clean all this up. Well, I got my gloves on. And my apron, otherwise I'd be full of dirt right now. All right. We are outside, so this is gonna get dirty, okay? Good, we'll leave this here for now. And let's see what we're gonna do now. I have other plants over there, other planters. But I think I really want to run to the store. So let's close you up for a minute. Be right back. Guys, look at this dog. Look at him. He thinks it's his playpen. Brody was in there with him. That's my garden. Yeah.
Halfway fenced in.
It's halfway fenced in, but he thinks it's his playpen in his bed.
He's falling asleep.
So cute. Look at him. He's falling asleep. Oh, my goodness. What a spoiled little brat. Spoiled. All right, guys. We just got back. We went to Lowe's. I picked up a couple more things. So I got, these are, which ones are these? the Romas, I think. These are Romas. Now, these are the San Marzano. I'm sorry. These are the San Marzano tomatoes, the ones I wanted. Those. And this is, I got a cherry tomato. Got one of those for now. And we got, here's the Roma. This is the Roma. This is what I use for my salsa, which I got to get in there and make. And then we got, this I got by accident, and I kept it, zucchini. I'm gonna plant one zucchini plant. And then I'll bring you over to the table, because these I'm gonna plant tomorrow. I'm kind of tired right now, so I'm not doing any more. It's like 4:30 anyway and stuff, so. But I'll bring you over to the table and show you the seed packets that I got. Okay? Be right back. So we got these guys. I got basil. I got 2 basil, 1 parsley. I got arugula. These were buy one, get one free. I got arugula. I'm just gonna plant 1 plant of those. What else did we get? I got 2 packs. Was it 3 packs or 2 packs? 2 packs of string beans. Definitely gonna get a couple more of those. And I got basil, like I said, 2 basil, 1 parsley. I'm definitely gonna get some more basil and parsley too. So. Soaking seeds overnight before planting will speed germination. Thin to 1 plant every 4 inches. When the plants have 4 leaves, pick them early and often to encourage production. Okay, so the beans. Last year we had beans. The year before that we had beans. Such a good thing. Oh, I love the beans. I love them. All right, so I'm just gonna relax a few minutes before we get dinner going. I'm gonna leave this for the what's for dinner as well. I think we're having burgers on the grill. Maybe I'll throw out a little chicken for Julie and Frankie. And yeah, I don't know what we're gonna make with it. I don't know. I'm kind of petering out now. I'm tired. But yeah, we'll get dinner going. Be back, guys. All right, guys, so we're going to start dinner, okay? What we're having is burgers on the grill with some canned round potatoes, and I'm making some string beans. So let's get started. All right, I cut the chicken up. What I want to do is I want to get the potatoes and the string beans kind of going before I put the barbecue on and get the burgers and stuff going. I'm making chicken, like I said, I'm making chicken for the people who don't want burgers, and so I'll make some chicken and burgers as well. All right, so let's get the potatoes on here. I'm gonna put these in the toaster oven, and the string beans I will cook on the grill. On the stove. So this is avocado oil. I'm gonna put a little bit of this spray, and then I'll put avocado spray, and then I'll put some olive oil. God, I need to fill my olive oil. All my olive oil things are empty, right? Yeah. Let me go get the olive oil. I'll be right back. Time to open up this one. I gotta fill my things. Put a little bit of olive oil on here. I already drained these potatoes, but I like to drain them again because they hold a lot of water. Now it's just the 3 of us having, no, it's the 4 of us having potatoes, so I'm wondering if I should, probably make the other can. I'd rather have a little bit more than not enough, so. And these are are good leftover too, like for breakfast. To make like home fries with them, you know. So these are good. All right, so we're just gonna mix these up in the olive oil a little bit. Salt, pepper, and then we'll do garlic powder, like always. You leaving, honey? You leaving? All right, people. So I put onion and garlic powder. I'm gonna put a little bit of the steak seasoning. I did do salt, so I don't want to go crazy with the seasoning because I did do salt. I did salt first, so. All right. I like to roll these around in olive oil, especially if I put the garlic on them, because the garlic powder and the onion powder, because sometimes it'll make like a crust and just make it too like crusty.
Also pull her out too.
Alright guys, so that's it for that. I'll stick these in the oven, the toaster oven. Get the string beans going. There we go.
You have barbecue sauce or no?
Yes.
Oh, you said you weren't sure.
I'm pretty sure. I didn't look yet, but I'm sure. I think I'm pretty sure I have it. Alright, so we'll
If
put
you don't,
that
then just
in
use. Well, here.
Yeah,
Pause it for 1
I'll
second.
make like my. All right. So the potatoes are in. We'll put these over here. I'll put them in the bag. Just give me 1 second. All right. I think I'm gonna make. Just give me 1 second. Let me figure this out. Oh Lord, this refrigerator, guys, I gotta clean this refrigerator out. It's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't straighten it up when I went shopping the other day. And it's literally crazy. I'm gonna do something a little different today. I feel like being a little different. All right. I'm gonna cut this. Oh, but what I'm gonna do first, I wanna boil the string beans a little bit. I wanna, get them a little soft, guys. So let's do that. All right, so we'll put them over here. All right. Are you guys seeing this? Or no? Probably not. Probably not. All right, there we go. Shut this. I'm gonna put these string beans in here. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. I have another bag. I gotta buy those carrots, the canned carrots again. I have carrots in the produce drawer. You know, I have to do the carrots, but all right, that's good. Shit. String bean overboard, people. Alright, we're gonna cover this up. Let these feet get a little bit tender. Let me get the cover. Where's the cover? I think it's that one. I have a few covers. This one, yeah, this is it. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna cut up bacon because I'm gonna put bacon in the string bean. Yes, it's gonna be so yummy. Yum, yum, yummy in my tummy. I got issues, yes I do. Let's get to this side here. I was listening to my gospel music, guys. Just needed. Today was a very, very nice day. I had a great day today. It really was. And we were outside. It just was really pleasant, beautiful weather. Great company with my hubby. And yeah. We went to Lowe's and we got some plants and I did some planting and my husband worked on the garden and getting everything together. So excited. It's nothing like planting and all that. Just a lot of fun. But you have to like it, you know what I mean? Alright, we're gonna let those string beans, I'm just gonna use all of these, I guess. I'm gonna let those string beans come up to a boil. Let them simmer and then we'll get the bacon in there. I'm gonna put the barbecue on in a minute because I don't want the, I have to cook a chicken before the burgers. So the chicken's gonna take a little bit longer, but I have to season the chicken. So I'm gonna get a bowl and season up the chicken. Yeah. Just break this apart a little bit. Alright, we'll put it in the pan and we'll break up in there, but yeah, let's do that. Keep that over here. Okay. And put this over here. What was I gonna do? Oh, I want to get a bowl to season up the chicken. Put some Kinder. Alright, so we got garlic. I think I might do one other small piece because I don't think I'm gonna have I might have chicken. I don't think I'm gonna have a burger. Actually. I think I want a piece of chicken. Yeah. Jesus, really, Linda? My God. what I season with: salt, pepper, onion, and garlic powder, guys. That's what I do. And Kinder. Give you everything. Your love is a fire running. Put a little bit of olive oil in here. It's gotta have something to go somewhere. Alright, let's mix this up. I'm gonna put the barbecue on. Gotta watch the potatoes. The potatoes are gonna cook up fast. They're not gonna take a long time in there. Alright. So those are seasoned, and then we'll barbecue them once they're on the grill. So let me go start the grill. That piece of fat's annoying me. I want that on there. Wash my hands. Okay. Ah. Alright guys, sorry, just got some good news, so I just wanted to answer back. Alright, so let me go start the let me go start the grill. Alright people, I just started the barbecue. I'm going to check the beans. The beans are... What time are you leaving, Joe?
I just did so much laundry.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm gonna bring the chicken out and put the chicken on the grill, and then I'll bring you guys out at some point and show you guys what's going on the grill. It's, you know, it's just chicken and burgers tonight, so I gotta make the burgers up. But I'm just gonna throw these on the grill and let these, because these are gonna take like an extra 10-15 minutes before the burgers go on. So let me get these on the grill. I'll be right back. Alright people, so I just put the chicken on. I'll show you that in a minute. Here's the string beans. These are definitely ready to be strained. Let's check the potato. I keep doing that. I keep moving the whole thing when I don't need to move the whole thing. I just need to move the little thing, the thing itself. You know what I mean, guys? Alright, let's get these. Another couple of, probably, well, no, it's definitely going to be a couple of months before I get string beans. Yeah, I didn't plant them yet, but I'm so excited for my homemade stuff. Ooh, you guys don't understand how much I love gardening. I love growing my own stuff. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so now, well, I lost my train of thought here. What we gotta do is we're gonna put the pan on. I'm gonna put it on medium low. It's gonna be hot already. So I'm just gonna throw the bacon in here. I probably should have used the bigger pan, but I'm not. All right, so let's let the bacon start rendering in here. And once it starts cooking, it'll break up.
Please tell me he's ready. My parents are driving me nuts.
let this break up a little bit. Trying to break it up already. But once it starts cooking. I gotta make the burgers and then I gotta make the burgers and I have to there we go. Oh, I have to make the barbecue sauce up too. Actually, I gotta check and see if I have barbecue sauce. I think I do. I'm gonna let this cook up. Let me check and see if I have barbecue sauce. I gotta go check that chicken now. Let's give the potatoes a little shaky shake. Be right back. Yummo, bacon. All right, guys. So what I did was, I put, I'm gonna put the light on a minute, all right? Because I can't really do it without the light. So the bacon's rendered in here. I'm gonna take some of this grease, this bacon, whatever you call it, out of there because I don't want all of that to be in there. So I'm dumping it in my little bowl over here because I'm keeping the bacon fat. Just for now, put the burgers on. I'm gonna take these out in a minute and show you the barbecue. Julie's putting sauce, barbecue sauce on the. I'm just gonna put a little bit more in here because I didn't leave any in here. Julie's putting a little barbecue sauce on the chicken. So let's get a little piece of butter in here too.
What else is this?
I think that's really it. I just need, yeah.
You got shot me in there, I thought.
Yeah, let me wash my hands. I'm gonna put the string beans in there. It's gonna be so good, guys. I should have used the bigger pan though, but it's too late. It'll be, oh no, it'll be fine. Come on, people, really? Potatoes are done, they're in there. So we'll just leave them in there until we're ready to eat. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna season these up. I'm gonna put some garlic in here in a minute. Let these marinate in this bacon fat and the bacon. Yummo! Bacon and string beans. Anything with bacon, guys, is where it's at. Whoops. String bean overboard. What just fell? The freaking spoon. I gotta go out and check that chicken because I'm really scared it's gonna be overcooked because chicken breast, you know. Chicken breast. It's such a pain in the ass sometimes. That's why I wanted a bigger pan, because it's just easier to move around. But all right, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna take you guys with me, and I'm gonna check the chickens. All right, guys. So Julie put chicken burger stuff on the chicken. I think these chickens are gonna. I'm gonna put them on top because I don't. Shit. Literally almost flipped the chicken off of the barbecue. That's Darren's. Darren doesn't want barbecue on his. So we're gonna leave these on top. Come on. I haven't found any of my barbecue stuff yet, guys. Any of my my spatula, my this, my that.
Did I do a good job?
Very good, thank you.
Was it enough
Yeah.
for you?
Very good. I always like a lot. A lot of barbecue sauce, so let's finish it up. Alright, let's see if these are ready to flip. Nope, not yet. Let's let them sit another minute or two, and then we'll flip those. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the chicken's done. I have to really check it, again, but I'm pretty sure it's done, guys. But this is the barbecue chicken and burger. Yum. Oh. All right, people, so here is the bacon string beans. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna season them up, guys. So I'm gonna get. I want to put some fresh garlic. Here's garlic powder, onion powder. Sorry, guys. I'm holding the video. I'm holding the thing. Some butter, steakhouse, and some pepper. And I'm gonna do fresh garlic. I'm gonna do minced garlic, but not right at this minute. What are you doing, Coop? Sorry, guys, I'm moving you around, making you busy. Probably try to get a little slower. Oh my goodness! Look at this. Look at this. This is gonna be so yummy. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! We got bacon. Hey, he wants to eat or something. I don't know what he's doing. Bacon and string beans, guys.
Moist, right?
Oh yeah, he just ate his moist.
Yeah.
What a shovel lover. All right, guys, I'm gonna go outside, and I'll take yous with me with the burgers. The chicken, like I said, is safe on top.
Brody, come.
Come on, bro. Come on, buddy. You wanna come out? Chicken's safe right now. I think it's done. All right, let's turn the burgers over. Sorry about all the movement. Yeah, I didn't feel like a burger tonight. I'm gonna have chicken because I don't know, I just didn't feel like a burger. So we're gonna let these cook, and then I'll go in and get the cheese and come out. But this is the barbecue. So yummy. Guys, look at this beautiful scene. Look at this. Is that gorgeous? I just love where I live. I just love it. I just love it. We've been here over 7 years. If I could buy this house, I would. Oh my God, it's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. The whole area, the farmland across the way. It's beautiful. It's beautiful in the spring. It's beautiful in the summer. It's beautiful in the fall. And it's beautiful in the winter, even though I hate winter. I hate snow, but it's beautiful. This is upstate New York, guys. Love it, love it, love it, and so lucky. So lucky. Right, Bubbles? He's a happy boy. He's so happy, isn't he? And he's lucky, too. Yes, he is. He's waiting for the drippings. This dog is just crazy. Okay, I'm going to shut the string beans off. The string beans are definitely done. Done. We don't don't want to burn it. I didn't put the garlic in yet, so I think I'll put a little bit of garlic in now because I shut it off. Be right back. All right, people. So this is definitely done. The burgers are done. Hubby does not like his burger overcooked, so let's hope it's not. But it is what it is. I can only do so much. Darren only likes a little cheese. Billy likes a lot of cheese. You gotta get used to what everybody likes in this freaking house. That'll be enough. I don't know which is low. Yeah. That's enough for Darren. That's enough for Bill. Let me check the chicken. I think it's done.
It's definitely done.
It was on for a while. Oops. A little leaf won't hurt anybody.
I won't be choosing that piece of chicken. I'll know because the leaves are on it.
Alrighty then. You know what the problem is right now?
She doesn't have the right
I don't
utensil.
have the right. All right, guys, so here's my dinner. Yummy barbecue chicken, potatoes and string beans. Oh, the bacon string beans are amazing, guys. They're so, so good. What a good decision that was to make. I'm so excited. Try some step out of the box sometimes. You can really discover new things. I got to put this in my mouth before I... So good. Yum! Thumbs up.
And your bacon doubled as a bacon burger.
Billy put bacon from the string beans on his burger. So yummy. Cooper. He giving me the side eye. Here's the buddy, the bro. What are you doing over there, buddy? Why are you hiding? All those toys. Look.
He's
Spoiled
shy.
dogs. That's okay.
He's shy.
Yeah, he's playing shy. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was different with my garden and everything. We had a great day today. We really did. So happy today. Don't forget to hit the subscribers button because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow and I so appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the notification button with the bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And we'll see you on the next one. Also guys, thank you so much for coming into my home and my kitchen and creating. See you on the next one. Bye.